Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's your boy, The Hobby, here with college football week 5 preview. We're going to go over the slate for Friday and the entire slate for Saturday and give away some free picks in this video. If you're here right now, please drop a subscribe for me on my channel. Hit the like on this video and drop a comment. It really means a lot. And when you do so, you'll be entered to win a signed Abdul Carter helmet when we hit 1,000 subscribers to the channel. Look at this, baby. Look at the visor. This is being given away at 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead and do those 3 things right now. Guys, I also got to tell you, last night we won. Thank goodness the Seattle Seahawks held on, but that was the YouTube free play if you watched the last video. The premium members hit that for a 3-unit max. Huge night. And guys, before we get into the college football video, I have to tell you about last weekend. It was my absolute career best day. We hit for nearly 70 units on the Saturday card. We hit everything pretty much hit everything that we touched, including a parlay, including a big lotto teaser, Indiana play of the year, Oklahoma play of the year. Guys, if you need a place to be, if you want the premium picks, go to my description, go to my winnable. Go over here to the monthly full access. It is $200 a month. Use code 50OFF and get 50% off just for watching this video. Go use that code. Go lock in for a month and stop missing my picks. Guys, 75 units over the last week, and then we hit a 3-unit max last night. But enough of that. We'll go ahead and get started with some of the Friday preview. We got Florida State, Virginia. We got TCU, Arizona State. Florida State, Virginia. I think sharps are going to be all in Virginia. I'm probably going to have Florida State in a money line parlay. I think this is a little bit of a tricky spot for them in the nightcap. TCU, Arizona State, unranked home favorites against ranked opponents. Been a really good, successful trend for years now. That would have you on Arizona State money line. I'm really high on TCU and not very high on Arizona State, so that puts me very conflicted here. And it might be a game that I have to hold out on. And then the Houston-Oregon State game, I don't want anything to do with it. And before we get into this Friday action, guys, I got to tell you about Onyx Odds. Still giving away $100 for free. $100 for free. You just make an account, deposit $10. They're going to put $100 more in your bank. I turned my $100 into $400 last weekend. I've had a premium member turn their $100 into nearly $2,000 over the last week tailing my picks. It's free money. Link is in the description. Go use the link. Make sure you use code HOBBY so you get that free 100 and go cash in this weekend with that free change. Moving into Saturday, though, I think Kansas is the play here with Cincinnati. Duke, Syracuse. Syracuse doesn't have their starting quarterback anymore. Off that big win with Clemson, this might be a letdown spot for them. I think Duke can put up points. Louisville, Pitt, my Pitt Panthers. I want nothing to do with them at this point. Really surprised the line's where it's at, but would not be surprised if Louisville wins by 10+. A game I'm really looking forward to is Notre Dame with Arkansas. Everyone and their mother seems to be trying to be sharp and jumping on Arkansas. I really think this has everything and all the potential to be a Notre Dame statement game. And I really am expecting that. So I'm interested to see if Notre Dame can come out and make that true. Not much else for me to like in these early games. We do have the USC-Illinois matchup. And as you guys know, we smashed Indiana last weekend on the full game, on the first half, on their team total over. It was one of my play of the seasons. We hammered it. But I don't really like the spot here for USC on the road at -7. So it might be a game that I just watched. But I do not think Illinois is as good as I thought they were going to be coming into the season. But we're going to find out a lot about them and how they bounce back on Saturday. Going into the 3:30 games, Auburn, Texas A&M. Auburn gave up 10 sacks last weekend against Oklahoma, where I probably would really like to be on them in this spot. The 6.5 is a little bit of a tell also for me, but 10 sacks against Oklahoma, that's just a sign for concern. But I think if Auburn gives their quarterback time, he's going to be able to pick apart Texas A&M. Nothing else crazy here. Indiana, Iowa. I think Iowa can stay within this number, maybe have a backdoor opportunity. But after last week's performance, there's nothing that could have me on Iowa here and fade Indiana. Not going to be on Indiana on the spread. It's up to 8.5 now, but I will be having Indiana in the money line parlay. LSU, Ole Miss. I already gave you guys a free play in this game a long time ago. This is one of my early releases. Absolutely dropping a nuke on Ole Miss. I think they win this by 10 plus. I have not been high on LSU as like everyone else has, and I don't care that they're the number 4 team. I think Ole Miss makes a statement here and hammers this. Ohio State, Washington. This line's down to 7.5. A lot of people are scared about this Washington offense and what they could potentially do. Washington's also, played nobody. This might be a good spot for you to get Ohio State in a teaser, and definitely some value adding them into a money line parlay. But now with the line coming down nearly from 10, I think it opened close to 10, down to 7.5. You lost your value if you liked Washington. And then we'll continue on here through the afternoon games. Tennessee, Mississippi State, another tricky game. I think this is Mississippi State. Really is tough fading Tennessee because they look really good this year. Really should have beat Georgia and be maybe a top 6, top 7 team. But I think Mississippi State has what it takes to stay in this game, especially at the +7. Just a reminder, guys, Onyx Odds, go get your free 100. That link's in the description. Go grab a premium pass. Use code 50 off the monthly. Guys, we have a loaded slate tomorrow, and it pays for itself. It really does pay for itself. And now into the nightcap. We got Alabama, Georgia. I have one of my biggest plays of the entire season in this game. So if you do jump in the premium, you're going to get my take on this. So I can't give you guys that in this video. And same goes for the Oregon-Penn State game. We've already released absolute nukes earlier in the week on both of these games. So if you want them and you want to hammer them with us and make a lot of money, the premium is where to find it. Outside of that, there's not much else for the nightcap. I only will probably be paying attention for this Alabama-Georgia game and the Oregon-Penn State game. But guys, like I said, last weekend, hit up over 75 units for the entire week from Thursday to Monday. The only day we lost was Monday night with the damn Ravens. We start the new week smashing the Seattle Seahawks last night. Thank goodness they held on. The free plays have been crushing. The premium's crushing. That's 50% off. You have $100 for free on Onyx, guys. It is a good day to be alive, and it's Friday night. We got 2 big college football games. So I really appreciate it. If you're still here, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think, what you don't agree with, whatever it is. If there's any games you want me to talk about for my NFL video, please be sure to put that in the comments also. I really appreciate it.